Hello and welcome to episode 192 of Bobo Arty Records. Yay! Yes. So, last episode, couple of matches in the M44. I'm liking it. Bit hit and miss with the old heat rounds and stuff, but yeah, you never know. Bit more experimentation with that. Like I said, we've only had 2 games and Monday's episode was those 2 games. But I thought, let's carry on with some of the American artillery. So, I'm going to pop out in the M43. Yes, that's the one. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Boop. So I'll get ready there. Doom's still with us, which is cool. So yeah, he's very close to getting the M53 and 55. So I thought, we'll pop out in this and see what we can do. Fresh crew, remember. I bought this back just recently, so maybe we'll have some luck. Let's see if we have another match full of KV5s. Bloody typical. Ensk. Of all the maps. Really? Lots of heavies. Lots and lots of heavies. I'm going to risk it and go in the corner, I think. I don't know if Doom's going to follow us. If our guys rush this section, then we could be onto a winner. See if we can get somewhere safe quickly. The Bulldog has the potential to spot us, but he's behind a building. Rightio, looks like we managed to get out and away. The AMX might not have seen us yet. We're not fully loaded. Now we are. Okay, so let's see if we can get aimed in then. Okay, there's our first kill. Excellent. Need to be careful for counter battery, I think. Okay, so let's have a look. Watch what's going on. KV5 at the back. There's T-34s pushing forwards. T-69's being very careful, but precise with his shots there. Rightio then. Let's see if we could potentially get something on this guy or that M103. Yes, let's have a look then. He's pulling back. Oh, Doom's managed to get a shot on him. We need to pull back to be able to get a shot on this guy. Need to let our aim time come back in. Have to be patient. Really let the aim times happen. There we are, that's good. Not sure if we've been spotted yet. No, we won't have done by the look of things, which is good. T-34's taken out another one of ours. It's even Stevens at the moment. Okay, these guys are pushing on. See if maybe we can finish off this T-32 or whittle down the M103 a little bit more. KV5's not as much of a threat as these guys, I don't think. Okay. Shot away. And that went long. That's a shame. Okay, we'll pull back. They're all looking very defensive at the moment, but they're holding their own. Rightio, let's keep an eye on this guy. Some of the artillery's been spotted. Let's just check out. There's one of the GWs. So we'll just stick here for the time being. Those heavies are pushing on fairly rapidly, aren't they? Blimey. Rightio, then we'll see if we can take out this guy. That tank destroyer's looking a bit dodgy. Right, so they're all fairly low health now, which is good. This KV5, sneaky peeky. Keeping an eye on that tank destroyer down there. We're not going to be able to spot him very readily either. Just not good. Alright. Has he spotted us? Don't know. Doesn't look like he has. There's no artillery left, so we haven't got to worry too much about that. Let's see if this guy pops this way. He is. There goes that guy. That's good. We haven't been spotted yet by this Kanyagpaza. That's a weird name. Well, let this reload come in and keep an eye on this guy down there on the map. I think this T-32's buggered. Yeah, that he is. And there goes that guy. Good game. Okie dokie, so that was a victory. As you saw, 1,953 damage there. Made a little bit of a loss because the premium consumable, I think. But we both did fairly well. Shame that Doom got taken out. We managed 3 kills there as well. Quite a way up the XP table. It's good. Yeah. Our guys managed to hold off those tanks long enough for us to get those reloads in. We just kept the gun firing, and that's important. We only really had one shot that didn't hit anything, so yeah, that's pretty good. And we've managed to do another mission, which is great because this gives us a little bit more credits back, because I have spent so much that we've got nothing left and lots of vehicles to buy. So yeah, there we go. There's some more premium consumables for some of our medium tanks and stuff. Yes, right. Well, we'll stick on with the US tanks then. Well, SPGs I suppose, and we'll pop out in the M53 and 55. And we'll see if we can get a bit more XP for Doom. And maybe we'll have a good game in this one. Yeah, Erlenberg. Assault. Tier 10 game. Not too surprising. Tier 8 and 9 artillery. Hopefully, we should be able to help them out. There are 2 artillery on our team, obviously, and only 1 on theirs. So that could be a disadvantage for our team if we don't keep our guns firing. So we need to try and be as effective as possible. So I'm going to sit just back here for the time being, and then if we need to relocate, you know what I'm like, probably won't, but it could be worth it in the long run if we were to, and in hindsight you know how it goes. So potential spots. This map's a bit more difficult because we've got some light tanks that are headed over the east. They could spot something fairly rapidly, but then if one of the enemy light tanks pops over this way, then yeah. So when you start off aiming on this map, regardless of which side you start on, it's always a bit of a to and fro as to which side you actually start aiming at. And typically they show up in the place where you're not aiming. So yes, maybe we should have been aiming where the light tanks were trying to spot. So there's an E5. E5's in a good spot. See what he's going to do. Excellent. There's a little bit of concentration there as I go quiet. Not too much spotted over in the west. I think I need to go get my eyes tested because I'm struggling to read some of what's on screen. I think I'm probably due for another eye test. I think this T49 probably thinks he's not spotted. So if he's going to continue to sit there, I think it's worth us... Yes, we did hit him. Just move around a little bit more. Don't know if it's worth trying some counter battery. Meh. Looks like one of our guys A0. So apparently the artillery's up there. Rightio. Let this reload time happen. Maybe we could splash this guy. Oh, I was hoping to splash him while he was tracked to help out our light tank. Okay. Ah, he moved back, that's a shame. Okay, so while we reload and relocate then, let's just have a look. Yes, there he is. He is there. He sat just about here. I think I saw the what do you call it? So maybe what we'll do is we'll just wait to see if he fires again, and then we'll see if we can take him out. That'll help our guys over in the west. So just keep a close eye out, because he might not move, because a lot of artillery players just don't move after each shot. There he is. So we'll take the shot. And there he goes. Excellent. See, always move after you shoot, regardless of whether you think we need to or not. Move after you shoot. Obviously, if there's no artillery on the other team, then you're not necessarily going to need to. But generally, so there's an E100 that's pushing around on that western flank there. See if we can get something on this IS-7 then. Possibly. This is going to be a difficult shot, really, because of the angle that he's at. Cool, excellent, we hit both of them. We don't really need to move now because there's no artillery, but force of habit. Sometimes it's better just to, you know, just to move anyway, just so you're used to it. So, oh, excellent. I was going to say, hopefully Doom is reloaded in time to be able to take out the IS-7, and he was. Maybe it's time for us to go give these guys a hand over here. So from the direction we're in, we might be able to get something on this E75. It looks like it. He's tracked. Let's let the same time come right in then. Will the tracks stay down long enough for us to get a shot over to him? No, that went wide. Okay. We'll let the reload happen again. These guys are both on fairly low hit points. They're not looking too healthy at all. The E5 is going to be difficult to hit there because of the buildings and stuff, but if the C75 stays where he is, we might be able to just catch his engine deck. Yeah, he decides to move. Probably wise. So let's keep an eye out to see if these tank destroyers up there pop out. I'm going to take a speculative shot. Okay. Maybe we should move on round. We move up the eastern flank a little way. Good. We've just got the two tank destroyers in the northwest. That's what we want. We try and move on up this way a little bit, see if we can get better angle on them. Maybe we'll just stop here. Ah, so the other E4 is headed back over this way. He's strategically using the buildings there to try and avoid us hitting him. The Object 704 is now completely on his own. Okay, we're not going to be able to hit him unless he pulls back to about here. So I took the shot because I thought that he was going to keep moving and he didn't. Are we going to be able to get any more damage in before the end of the game? Probably not, but we'll try. We will try. So our guys are heading on up towards the object there. Do we really need to get aimed in on him? Possibly. Are we going to need to move the hull? Hopefully not. Looks like Doom could be aiming in on this guy. Looks like his shot's away. Here we go then. There we are. Hopefully the CDC can finish him off. Nah, Doom finishes him off and then the CDC drowns. Good game. So here's the results from that. It was a victory, as you saw. We got an ace tanker. Way, you don't see many of those, do we? I've had quite a bit of luck so far. Oh, I've gone and ruined it now. So yes, 4,220 damage. Doom there managed 2 kills, which is pretty cool. Decent way up the XP table as well. That's really cool between the two of us. See, so having the 2 artillery actually paid off for our team. We managed to whittle people down and help our team out, get them to finish these guys off, and we secured a victory. Awesome stuff. Yes, and we didn't make a loss. See, just over 18 grand, even with the premium consumables resupply. Now, you guys have mentioned to me about buying them in bulk, and it's a bloody good idea. And to be honest, I just don't. I don't know why. I think normally I just don't have the credits for when these offers and things come up, but I will endeavour to make it happen in the future. So, yes. Right. Could potentially be in for a bit of a longer episode, but meh, what the hell. We'll stick on with the American artillery. We'll finish off this episode in the T92. My luck in the T92 doesn't normally fare very well, but we'll pop out in it and see what we can manage. Looks like Doom's going to go for his E100, so yeah, wish us luck. Okie dokie, so standard match on Karelia, tier 10 game, obviously. Yes. Now, not too worried about the mission, to be honest. We'll wait and see what happens. Here, standard match. Where do we go? We can either sit over this way and try and get shots around that flank, or we can head over this way and try and get some covering shots across onto the hill from like the G8 kind of area, and then still manage to get some shots across the western flank as well, which I'm headed towards, so I'm guessing we will try that. This could be dangerous because since the changes have happened on this map, there is potential for bad guys to come up this way. Well, we'll stick around here for the minute. Maybe I should have... This might be an alright spot, we'll wait and see. So we'll stick here for the minute, see what we can see, and then keep an eye on what our E50 and E5 see, and then we'll make adjustments from there. So it looks like this T54's heading on up this way. Shot away. Way, there we go. High explosive round in the face, man. There you are. Hope you're happy with that. I'm not sure that I'd be very happy with that. That was a lucky pen though. It's not normally the case with the high explosive rounds of the T92. Okay, well there's an E1 up here as well. He's fired 2 of his shots off. There's only an IS-7. 3, 2, 1, and that's an almost impossible shot. Let's see. No, that was never going to happen, was it? Really? Okay, we'll pull back slightly then. Those two are now in a fairly safe position. The north's looking pretty safe. We'll try and support Doom then. Might be worth us pushing on round. After this shot, we'll take a move. Although saying that, there's potential to hit this guy. Let's see what we can do then. Maybe we could get an armor piercing round for this guy. And he's just... no. Not quite going to manage it. We're not reloaded in time. Okay. Might be able to get something on this guy. Too far away. Rightio. Let's push on round then. While we're on reload, let's try and get over to... maybe K3 kind of area. Might be able to push on round that way. How's Doom looking for hit points at the moment? Can't really tell from where we are, that's annoying. Okay, it's not looking too bad. Right, yeah, we are coming up for a reload then. Oh, that was unlucky. Right, stick here. Just let this aim time come right in. Shot away. There's the T62A. The STB is headed round this way. We'll stick with the high explosive rounds then. Let's see if Doom can survive this onslaught while we're still reloading. Here. Don't know if the Foch or the... No. Bugger. This Jagdpan 3100's bloody dangerous. See if we can take out some of these guns. Take out something. Shot away. Rightio then. Let's see if we can keep this rock between us and them and move away as far as we can. While we're on reload, that STB could spot us. They're all fairly slow machines, so if we can get down in a bit of a dip possibly. Do we help the Foch or do we help the gun carriage? Let's see if we can take out this guy. Possibly going to need to move back. Oh, that's so annoying. We could, maybe. It's difficult. Oh,
it's a trap!
Really? Deary me. Ah, good game. Okie dokie, well that was a defeat, as you saw. It's unfortunate. Guessing that's where our luck ran out. We managed 1,715 damage nonetheless. We just didn't get the shots in. And as Doom was saying, unfortunately he just ended up with low rolls as well. So it's the way things go sometimes. But it was still fun. They managed to do well. And we pushed on round the north there, but just couldn't quite pull it off either. So yeah, never mind. But we'll ignore this one. That last one was better, wasn't it? Yeah. So rightio, bit of a longer one there. Yes, but I'll leave it there for this episode. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and stuff if you enjoyed. Helps me out, helps the channel and stuff. It's really cool. And I will see you in the next one.